Hello everyone, this is Sage TDS. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. It's been a 4-month break. Been having some issues with the computer, but I felt like it had been running well enough for the past few weeks that I'm willing to try it out recording again. Today we're going to be traveling in Illinois for the first time on this channel since the state released in May. We're going to be hauling 20 tons of stones from Chicago to Effingham, going downstate. Doesn't look like it'll pay much, but my company's making money, so that's not a real issue. How do I get down there? There's the trailer. Lined up. Okay. I wish the game would give me a route to get out of the depot. These big complex quarries and underground warehouses are difficult to navigate. It's easy to get lost and waste time driving around in these. I think if I just cling to the outside, I'll exit quickly. There's a train horn. The ambiance sound system of the game was improved recently, and so traffic and train sounds have been updated. despite having a 20-ton load, the acceleration seems to be pretty good. I think I should actually get in the left lane. It looks like I'm turning up ahead. Turning left. Alright. On the highway. The UI has also received a redesign. So we got a bunch of things all in one place instead of having to cycle through the different route advisor screens. There's the map, which used to be F5. Then there was what used to be F6, which is job info, like I'm hauling stones. Then the job income. Alright, I can change lanes. I can see damage info above that. And I guess alerts and notifications, whatever you call them, those show up. Gotta pull in for a way station. Those show up just as pop-ups now on the top of the screen, like you're running low on fuel, please pull into the way station. $36 tons. Alright, let's get back on the interstate. Amazing, they are yielding to let me on. If I had a longer on-ramp, they wouldn't need to do that. And even that is not realistic at all. So what else have I missed? At least missed sharing with my audience in relating to truck sim news and also personal news. I finished my second year of college, so that is something. Still have 2 more to go. Okay, so the game crashed. What I was saying was on the day of me recording this video, I did a job interview, and looks like I'm getting hired at a place on campus, which is awesome. We'll be starting once the new school year starts, to be clear. In truck sim news, the Indiana DLC was announced shortly after the release of Illinois. That will not be coming until 2027, very likely at least. I'm not even sure if British Columbia is coming out in 2026. Because of Illinois releasing so late, or at least releasing in May instead of April. South Dakota will probably release in like August or even September or October. I'm settling on September, because 2 years ago Nebraska was released in May 2024 and Arkansas was released in September 2024. The only year that we've released 3 states was April, July, and December. This van's going super slow. "48 miles to Effingham." Memphis is also listed as a city on those distance signs, but we still have yet for any teasing of Tennessee. All we have that's openly in the works so far are South Dakota, British Columbia, and Indiana. And for Eurotruck, currently what's being worked on is the UK rework, Iceland, the Isle of Ireland. I don't know why they didn't just call it Ireland. And Anatolia, which is the first and possibly only venture into Asia that SCS will do. Alright, we've made it to I-70. There's already signs for Indianapolis. But we're headed south, not east. Oh. Left lane is left turn only. We've made it to Effingham. Big frame drop. I think we're turning left at this light. That gray sedan could have easily gone. It was still yellow when they stopped. In the real world, they would have gone through, especially with no oncoming traffic in the opposite direction. I'm thankful that I had to pull forward with a short trailer instead of a long one. That would be a lot more difficult. Alright, we made it. So that'll be it for this video. If you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all later with more content. Take care.